Hello friends, welcome to Civil Engineering exam. Today we are going to see the MCQ related with wastewater engineering in the topic of design of sewer. So the first question, the minimum velocity of flow in the sewer, that is self-cleansing velocity as per Indian standard 1742 is about option A 0.25 meter per second, option B 0.45 meter per second, option C 0.60 meter per second, option D 1 meter per second. As per IS recommend minimum velocity of sewage flow is 0.6 meter per second at full flow to avoid the settling. Okay, so option C 0.60 is the correct answer. Next question, the maximum velocity in the sewer should not exceed option A 2 meter per second, option B 3 meter per second, option C 4.5 meter per second, option D 6 meter per second. So the correct answer is option B 3 meter per second. So the velocity is above 3 meter per second causes scoring of the sewer wall. So we should maintain the maximum velocity of 3 meter per second. So the minimum velocity we can maintain 0.6 meter per second and the maximum velocity of 3 meter per second. Okay. Next question, the minimum diameter of the public sewer as per Indian standard is option A 75 mm, option B 100 mm, option C 150 mm, option D 200 mm. So the correct answer is option C 150 mm as per IS 1742 specifies the minimum 150 mm diameter for the public sewer to avoid the blockage. So 150 mm is the correct answer. Next question, the slope of the sewer is provided to option A reduce construction cost, option B provide velocity of flow, option C avoid the sewage mixing, option D increase the depth of flow. So the correct answer is option B provide the velocity of flow. So the proper slope ensure the self-cleaning velocity in the sewer. So we don't want to pump any sewage water in the sewer. So the self-cleaning velocity is more important. Next question, which formula is most commonly used in India for hydraulic design of sewers? Option A Darcy-Weisbach formula, option B Manning's equation, option C Chess's equation, option D Hazen-Williams formula. So the correct answer is option B Manning's equation. Next question, the value of Manning roughness coefficient N for RCC sewer is option A 0.010, option B 0.013, option C 0.015, option D 0.020. So as per IS recommendation, so the Manning's roughness coefficient will be option B 0.013. Next question, the depth of flow in circular sewer for maximum velocity occurs option A 0.25 diameter, option B 0.5 diameter, option C 0.81 diameter, option D full depth. So the correct answer is option C 0.81 diameter. So the hydraulic efficiency is a maximum when the flow depth is 0.81 of diameter. Next question, for stormwater sewer, the design is generally based on option A time of concentration, option B rational method, option C hydrograph method, option D all the above. So the correct answer is option D all the above. So different methods may be adopted depending upon the catchment size. So we can use any method based on the catchment size. We can find out the size of the sewer. Next question, the design period for the sewer system is usually taken as option A 5 to 10 years, option B 15 to 20 years, option C 25 to 30 years, option D 50 years. So the correct answer is option C 25 to 30 years. So as per IS recommendation, long design periods in sewer replacement is costly. Next question, the maximum depth of flow for the maximum discharge in the circular sewer is option A 0.25 diameter, option B 0.50 diameter, option C 0.94 diameter, option D full depth. So the correct answer is discharge is maximum when the depth is 0.94 into diameter. Next question, for smaller sewers less than 0.9 meter, the flow is generally assumed as option A pressurized flow, option B open channel flow, option C laminar flow, option D none of the above. The correct answer is option B open channel flow. So basically sewer normally carry the sewage under the gravity flow, that is open channel conditions. Next question, the minimum cover over the sewer laid under the road as per Indian standard. Option E 0.3 meter, option B 0.6 meter, option C 0.9 meter, option D 1.2 meter. So as per Indian standard recommendation, minimum cover to avoid the damage from the traffic load is 1.2 meter. Next question, which one of the following shapes of sewer is most commonly used? Option A circular, option B egg-shaped, option C rectangular, option D horseshoe. So the correct answer is option A circular. So the circular sewers are most economical and structurally stable. So we can use the circular shape for the sewers. Next question, egg-shaped sewers are preferred in option A stormwater drainage, option B combined sewers, option C sanitary sewers, option D rural areas. So the correct answer is option B combined sewers. So egg-shaped sewers provided better velocity during the low dry weather flows. So we can use the combined sewers. Next question, the ratio of maximum to average daily flow in the sewer design is usually taken as option A 1.2 to 1.5, option B 1.5 to 2.5, option C 2.5 to 3.0, option D 3.0 to 4.0. So the peak factor accounts for the variation in the daily sewage discharge. So the correct answer option C is 2.5 to 3. Next question, the self-cleaning velocity in the sewer depends upon option A size of the sewer, option B type of the sewage, option C gradient of the sewer, option D all the above. So the velocity is affected by the multiple parameters including slope, size and sewage characteristics. So all the above is the correct answer. Next question, which sewer material is most resistant to corrosion? Option A RCC, option B brick masonry, option C cast iron, option D PVC. So the correct answer is option D PVC. Plastic pipes are corrosion resistant, lightweight and durable. So the option D is the correct answer. Next question, inverted siphons are provided in the sewage systems when option A sewer has to pass over a river, option B sewer has to pass under the river or obstructions, option C sewer has to change slope, option D sewer has to increase the velocity. So the correct answer is option B, sewer has to pass under the river or obstructions. Next question, as per Indian standard 1742, minimum gradient recommended for a 150 mm diameter sewer is approximately option A 1 in 200, option B 1 in 250, option C 1 in 300, option D 1 in 400. So the correct answer is option B 1 in 250. To maintain the minimum velocity, IS recommend that suitable gradient of 1 in 250. Next question, the design of sewer should always ensure option A full flowing condition, option B self-cleaning velocity, option C laminar flow, option D reduced slope. So the correct answer is option B self-cleaning velocity. So self-cleaning velocity is the essential to prevent the sediment deposition. So option B is the correct answer. Again, we'll see next video. Thank you.